Hey guys, reviews and more, back with a quick review on yet another kitchen item because I have a problem with buying kitchen items because I love cooking and kitchen items. Alright, so this is from Sam's Club. It's their Members Mark brand enamel cast iron. So it's enamel coated cast iron, and the reason why I got this was because I honestly have too much cast iron, and the cast iron that I have I don't use as much as I should, simply because the cleanup's an issue. And even though I know how to clean cast iron, I know there's like a certain protocol to it, I don't get in the habit of cooking with it just because it's a little more difficult. This takes away a lot of that difficulty, but at the same time gives you the even heating that cast iron gives you. And also on top of that, you couldn't beat the price. Now, this is not like high-end cast iron. This is made in China cast iron, but it heats really well, heats evenly, heats very nicely, and it was 2 pans, 1 9, 1 13-inch, for $22, so roughly $11 per pan. You cannot beat that basically anywhere outside of just like a clearance item or a secondhand store. So this was very inexpensive. So right off the bat, very happy with just the price of it. Alright, now what you're going to see from this point on is basically me cooking with it and maybe a few close-ups of it, as well as cleaning the product. The main thing I was testing, the benefit of using enamel-coated cast iron is the fact that the one drawback of cast iron that it has, one is it's more maintenance to cast iron, but once you start doing it, it's not too bad. But the fact that when you cook anything that's seafood in cast iron, I don't care what anybody says, you sometimes see it's a myth that it absorbs the flavor. It absolutely absorbs the flavor of any fish oils or shellfish oils you use. So first thing I'm going to test is some garlic butter shrimp, and it does not absorb any of the flavor or the smell of the shrimp into it because it's coated with enamel. That enamel protects it and basically creates it's actually a fairly thick coating that protects the cast iron. There is no seasoning that's done to enamel coated cookware outside just cooking on it normally. And as long as you hand wash it, these things will last basically forever. As long as you're not like banging them together and being foolish with them, you'll be fine. Obviously, the drawbacks of this are the fact that if you bang them together or scratch them, then they become less non-stick, they become more difficult to deal with, they have the potential to cause little rust spots if they're really badly gouged, versus cast iron, which is basically indestructible short of like a nuke being dropped on it or shooting it or something. So you get the benefit of the even heating, consistency, the durability of just the fact that it won't ever warp on you, that kind of stuff. But what you lose out on is the more carefree aspect of cast iron, which is I can just scrape it and scratch it and throw all kinds of metal pieces into it and no worries as far as what I'm doing. So that's basically the drawback, the pros and cons of any enamel coated cast iron. So it's some benefits, but compared to regular cast iron, you get some losses, but that's just the trade-off you have. Now, the next thing you'll see is me cooking just a low-carb beef-based dip. But the key thing here, guys, is just showing you how well it cleans. So I think what I'll do from this point on the video is throw on some elevator music, and if you want to just skip ahead to see how the cleaning was done very easily, you can. I will say this, absolutely 9 out of 10 based on just the price, because as long as these things last, and they are very thick, you can see they're about a little over a 1/4 inch thick as far as the metal. The only part of the cast iron cookware here that is actually exposed cast iron is that top rim. You can see the black part. It comes in blue and red, and other than that, guys, there's not much else to say. It's a very nice set of cookware. You can don't bang it around or nothing, but you don't dishwash it, of course. Hand wash it, but it cleans super easy. It's not meant to be oil-free cookware, so it's not like those oil-free cookwares you might see that are like the copper pan or all that stuff. It's not that. So you're going to use oil in it just like you would cook normally, but it's going to last longer and it's going to heat a lot more evenly. So this is great for things like pancakes, stuff where you don't want hot spots or extra hot spots, and really happy with it. And it was $22 at Sam's Club. It's their Members Mark brand, and that's incredibly inexpensive for 2 pieces of cast iron enamel coated cookware. So thanks for watching, guys. Just some elevator music towards the end. You'll get to see me cook something else in, as well as clean both the pans after having been cooked in, and you'll kind of see how easily they wipe clean and look fresh, neat, and pretty. So thanks for watching. If you found the video helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button. As always, it helps out the channel, it helps me do more reviews, and have a great day.